Our hopes have been answered. Armin is back. And after the last few months of just being tossed back and forth over Armin's fate, I am so fucking glad we got him as the new Titan Shifter. On another note, I didn't think I'd feel anything about Berthold's death before, but after seeing him getting his head bitten, just crushed by a mindless Armin, it was so hard to look at. Let's just have a quick moment of silence for him, and Erwin as well, before we switch to talking about him. Moment done. Moment done. Now, obviously, only Armin or Erwin could have come out of that alive, with Berthold obviously getting eaten by the survivor. But it's still so heartbreaking to see Erwin's final moments. The feels just never stopped this chapter. Just on and on. The argument of life and death, the reality of it, and who deserves it most out of the two of them. Because if there's one thing I've always loved Attack on Titan for, it's the reality of death. Sure, the Titan Shifters gave it a new sense, but there's still the mortality, even for both of them. While it was insanely hard to even attempt to kill Raynor, we see an actual Titan Shifter death in the flesh. It's just insane. We finally saw Berthold die. That brings back the mortality to even the Titan Shifters, to be honest. It shows that even they can die. But it just never stops. The feels just keep going and going, from Levi attempting to guilt trip Mikasa and Eren, to Eren arguing how important Armin is to the Survey Corps, and how every big decision they've made throughout this entire series was either instigated or planned out by Armin. All of that. And the biggest surprise, actually, was Flock, the soldier, who was apparently named, who brought Erwin to Levi. He, believe it or not, almost killed Erwin. Put him out of his misery, as he would have put it. But as he had second thoughts and saw Levi just chopping up the Titans, he thought his mission was to bring a demon back to life. So his determination, it shook even me. It shook me. He's a complete nobody, and he shook me just as much as the rest of them. I have to give props to that. And Hanji, too. Hanji showing the emotions towards the ones that sacrifice themselves. We see Hanji flash back to how the survival happened, how Hanji got pushed into the well right before the explosion went off. Hanji comes out and just sees all of that destruction and carnage. It just shakes you to your very core how well put together this entire chapter was. And how Hanji just brings the reality of death into the speech. And Mikasa and Eren seem to be the ones who this speech is directed at, and they are. But the one who it really affected most was Levi. Because that and Eren's mention of Armin's dream just triggering that flashback of him listening in on Armin and Eren talking about the ocean. That with Eren's little arm spasm and his last question to his teacher in a child persona, that it all just knitted together to push Levi towards the decision we were all waiting for. This was, by all means, a beautiful, well-written, well-drawn-out chapter by all accounts. So tell me, how did you guys feel about this chapter? Did you guys feel like shaken from the determination of each of the characters this week? This month, I mean? Tell me in the comments below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more. And also follow me on Twitter and Facebook to keep up to date with my releases. And I've got some news. You guys are the first to hear. I just put up a new channel, Black Knight 94 Movies. Now, there are no videos up there yet, but it's there and it's ready for when I upload. But once I start, it will be nothing but new movie news new movie related videos and reviews of every movie I'll try to see. So, if you guys are into movie news and all that good stuff, subscribe now so you'll be the first ones to hear when I finally get my stuff up there. Same stylization for the Black 94 part as this channel, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter. So, till next time.